punishment does not come from God directly. It comes from what you have done. Because it is what you planted that you are reaping.
When one for Nambi young for now for boyfriend.
Since He is God, He has instructed us to refrain from all manners of sin, because if we continue to commit sin, we will suffer as a result. If we tell lies, we will suffer the result of falsehood. And if you go to commit this act of sin, it is not God punishing you per se, it is the result of the sins you've committed yourself.
So for more, you can't return to your missing what I can for. Yes, except for Wood, except for Wood, except for you know, therefore Corribo, therefore some strong on men, after the album won't go and can box. I think you're a book with you. Then he said that it was any water than for.
It is always said that children of wealthy people are never prosperous. Your father was a murderer, he stole, he swindled, he committed robbery, he committed robbery and all sorts of things. He oppressed upon people, he defrauded people, and so filled the whole of his compound with wealth. Tell me how these children will be prosperous.
I said, oh, I had one for my death. During the talk, he died. Okay? You're
what does God say? He says, I will visit the iniquities of the parents upon the children unto the third and the fourth generation.
Okay? Anyone be one year, you may be in here. I get adventure. Oh, beautiful. I got Lagos. I won't go and cannibal. I did this say, I forgot you okay, in any story get better. I did this, I forgot I have for them, I forgot can you so. Yeah, you know what you cannot do. But I might call you, don't go to Aka. What I can transfer.
The heavy burdens we are carrying are the result of the sins we commit every day. If somebody from your village goes to Lagos and commits an act of sin, and you are not aware of it, the man has gone away, when suddenly maybe you go to Lagos, and you mention the place, he says, is this man not from the place where the other person stole such and such a property? You are handed over to those persons, and you can never escape from it. You are seeing these things happening every day. You go to collect something there, no other person knows. But you receive the repercussion of it, because the person who collected that article comes from the same place as you come from.
These are the men perfect. Men who swap men you offer. Any Avocanam, Cananam, and Poro. Again, they are going to
pray that God should take away temptation and death and sickness. But you are committing sins. Do you think God will take away all these things as you are praying?
What would you down brotherhood? And the brotherhood of the cross. And I'm Yakukumpo, a trekker. Ukuna by young people. Unana, Ukurubi, Usus, Uguru, Upanantana, Makuku, Bakuku, a trekker by the Uguru.
Can you see why we are called brotherhood of the cross? It means that all the things people may commit in the world should end with us. We should not continue to steal, or to kill, or to tell lies, or to begrudge, or to defraud, or to indulge ourselves in any act of sin. All the things committed by the people in the world should end with us.
I'm out of the book. Anna, to work with. Therefore, man, and pass on a kuto do. Yanaka will have a good word. If
an armed robber enters your house, if it was predestined that you should be killed because you had committed murder, do not struggle with him, allow him to kill you that it may end with you. But if it is that you did not commit exactly the same thing, he will not kill you.
It am always brotherhood. Before I'm running, I don't know. I don't know. I can Munam Kumu, I want to Nothing.
And now people complain upon the witchery, the wizards and witches we have here. This man says nothing should be done. But I tell you that if you have not offended against any person, there is nothing any of these persons can do to you.
You are what I said. Even when we lead on another, if for a man, the other Spaniard for down in Storm.
Many people have said the type of diabology the leader has, the type of witchery he has. But I want to put it to you, if I were to possess any form of witchery, I would not have been existing by now.
For quite a long time, even Muton again was.
As people continue to calumniate that the leader drinks blood, is a cannibal, he does this or does that. If these things, if I were to do all these things, this war would not have continued till today.
Leader be a cannon. Leader I tell with you. Or I don't come at Benny woman, Tanya. Don't book it.
If he has ever said you think evil against any person, or you should be given a protective charge, I think for a long time now this work should have not been in existence.
Then Boko don't. Yes, I said. So what told it? Bomb heading bomb in that manner. You have carried and heavy, see all of me, kill them. Don't just the type of yes, I could. I should know about you, and then I'm now, and then. Yeah, men, I'm getting from men, I'm getting from. I mean, I'm in so. Men, I think he can and the man. Ulu men come and know. I think he can.
This is exactly what is transpiring here. And what I am telling you, I don't read from a book, I don't learn from any person. It has been inborn in me. And from time immemorial, I know the repercussion if somebody commits anything or commits anything against any person. And since I have not indulged in these things, what can you do to me? Even if you put me inside fire, it will not burn. Whatever act you want to take against me, you will not succeed.
Maybe you are waiting. Where are you? Mpomolo, already Kaisho Moro, who was up for friend, a bad guy in a movie, by the uncle, even all of 400. They fuck me for me.
Many people say, that leader, sometimes you may go to him, preparing your questions and all things, to put to him when you go there. But because of the type of diabology he has, when you go, all these things die away. You don't even recognize yourself again. You don't know what to do. I tell you, come and initiate into this diabology today.
We can't get it, we swan in our feet. We would get it. We blackmail get it. We be fat get it. We biana get it. We sweat get it.
You are not blackmailed. No person thinks evil against you. No person oppresses you. No person defrauds you. No person tells lies to you. What then are you going to do?
And the king in Mandam from anything number 4. Free market, you dine. Oh, leader, if I can annoy them, I'll put them up and them again. Someone other.
When I tell you all the things, you don't seem to follow, but you complain. The leader has not done all with everything. But now that you've adorned yourself, can you withstand the situation? Do you see any finger rings on my fingers? Have you seen any type of chain around my neck? Have you seen anything injected into, that is the mark of a razor on my body?
Society
Go around all the various secret societies in the world, whether you will see my name in any of their books.
I can't move any for freedom.
Go to all Mohammed priests and necromancers and judo priests and ask whether I have ever